And in a nation, this army is sent and they all used machine gun. That's why this video I kept blur. And first trousers shooted and opposition was disappeared because they had just sword and archers, nothing else. Coming back to my military base, they used to use ghost-like face, and after winning a nation they are coming back. A regular march, they used to make lakhs of crores of soldiers, officers, all used to go. Huge ground military base in Poland and plain land indeed. And these are all checkposts like sitting with machine guns. If any revolt happens, they'll start to fire and all will be dead and disappeared. And same picture. And this is inside Yazuz Mazuz country. This type of a lot of mountain. Yazuz Mazuz country, huge country. That was. I told in 1913, I killed them, and rest of them are tortured and their physical ability disabled. And Rasulullah told, yes, that's the truth, and the rest of the Yazuz Mazuz have to be Muslim. Because they are also human and Islam is also for them. This is the correct. And we used to go several times after locking them by flying saucers. It's just to attack them, kill them, and take from them. They tried several times to make treaty, but could not do. And neither they could catch us anything, and could not come out anyone also from that place. And this is more than before. I used to come from Osman in this world, and this is Hud alayhi salam. He's standing right the left, huge tall, and this is me. He made huge armor, but I was dying almost, huge weight. And these all Hud alayhi salam's guard people. They used to work for gold coin, money, etc. And like those pan, huge tall, like 50 feet tall there. Could not imagine what a tall Hud alayhi salam, and real Hud alayhi salam is this, my son. And these all used to give him guard. Because those nation of Hud alayhi salam very bad and they are trying to kill him, so Hud alayhi salam also rich and they are given money for his safety. And that's the works. Though they are kafir, don't obey Hud alayhi salam's Almighty Allah, but they work for money for his safety. Thus he was safe. So these are some facts, and I stood with these all officers and soldiers after making Yazuz Mazuz wall. Because Allah ordered to not to post or picture real structure of Yazuz Mazuz wall. We made a wood frame structure that also in this video footage, but after that was burned by us and another structure formed then. And that was the real picture of Yazuz Mazuz wall, and that broke in 1913, and same year we used atomic bomb and ended them from Sahara and northern part of England. They are sitting to loot Asia, and it's even looting British people also. Huge, all became tortured. All became tortured. And this is the gate of my military base, of my palace. Huge crowd of soldiers used to come, and this type of design I made so that they can adjust with forest. Most of the place was in forest and grassland. So this door, everything is designed like that. Like that, every time is staying in forest and grass and it. That's the adjustment system. And here they are entering in huge in number. And this, I told a story about Switzerland king, and his some minister general came to give me some diamond gift and to meet with me to show me in my military base in Poland. And after when they went back, so many months they stayed, and I was afraid in that time just king queen lives. If any country's king queen lives for some days, they kills their everything. someone troops or yes becomes we are king, queen, we are that, makes groups and claims and says everywhere and sits forcefully and also rents sword people, archery people, and thus they lose power. So my jinn, one of jinn told that they are killed after going back and their family even in very dangerous situation. That's why I went with this huge force. And this is the Finland, somewhere in Finland. I was crossing Finland to went in Switzerland. And Jin was showing state and we are looking mountains. How to go Switzerland we did not know. Just like adventure we all attacked. But we have always proved everything, every technology, other prophets, even not come from us from Allah Rabbul Alamin anytime. Thus we are attacking and after winning Finland, we marched towards Switzerland. And huge mountain surrounded, that's why my jinn became huge and took us in hand and dropped them. We can go before also flying on jinn, but did not want. All want to move. I want adventure and see those new lands and it. That's why we did not go direct. And thus we helped them and before 5.5 thousand or plus all-time episodes and find out their family members seated in power. Even before that my wife and daughters died. I was not making marriage with anyone and they cleverly tried to create love in my mind and at that time no people also of this world has no love like feeling in heart. But in Switzerland in the royal family had. But though that's not so emotional also, but after Jabur, when Jabur came, Taurat time period passed, then Jabur came, then love was creating in human. I mean humankind, to human species to this world. And thus they married and they wanted to know what I found after defeating Yajuj Majuj nations. I showed them their treasure and one of their princes died by heart. And others were seated and rolling, but I very much shocked. I was starting to laugh, but no one understanding feeling of love. Like Jonah's death happened and sent her in grave like rotted thing. So thus they are showing this type. They also raised, I looked at gold mine, diamond mine. Even they wanted to name Zulkarnain as Salaman, not they wanted like their king and other minister generals. So what they gave like same gift for all of their family members. And I used to make a small piece of diamond, not large piece. So I sent my order to those side countries of Yajuj Majuj nation. Was Russia at that time, Russia, different name. And all of those mines sent those same thing and a lot of sack happened and I gifted them, they believed. And those rebellions all sorted down by sword and edge. My jinn caught their video, everything in camera and I killed in my own hand. And this all happened. I helped them in Jabut time, from Taurat time, thus in Jabut time, in Angel's time, in Shah's time. Even in several time episodes in Quran's time also. When I married their daughter, huge, great performance did. Like no one in this world, like the best women of this world at first. And after that so many from my own. But this time machine disturbs every time. And how can I show these people all of this world? So multi-gadget weapon database system, mainframe computer is necessary. That has all hardware of this world. invented by me and past also necessary. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.